All right, everybody. We got one here that's going to be getting crushed, and I'll show you why here in a second. It's a 77 Ford. Should be a F-250. It's two-wheel drive. I'll show you the VIN number here. It's a build date of 9/76, so I'm thinking 77. There's the VIN number if anybody wants it. It's got a fifth wheel plate in the back, homemade. 3/4 ton axles on the back. It's got some damage back there on the bed. Bed ain't no good. But this is the reason why we are crushing it. There's really nothing we can use on it. Unfortunately, this was in a flood. A gentleman brought in a bunch of them that he had them set down in his field. Well, last year in the spring, when we had a ton of rain, a lot of people lost a lot of stuff, unfortunately. And this truck was one of those. As you can tell, it has been flooded. You can see the various water lines on the speedometer, so the water got really deep. It went over the dash. So this one is going to be leaving. I just wanted to show it to you guys. Look at all the sand still stuck on top of the door. But this was a big block truck, which is unfortunate, but obviously that motor is no good. That's a 460 big block, and you can tell it's just full of sand and water. And it's been sitting here for about a year now, so that motor's no good. Someone could probably tear it back down if the block didn't break, because it was full of water, or it has gotten full of water, and then with the cold temps, it's a possibility the block has been cracked once it popped a freeze plug or two. But I mean, you can just tell that is a lot of sand. So this is a power brake truck, power steering truck, big block truck, automatic transmission. Pretty cool. It's unfortunate though, but it's pretty cool. Grill's got some damage there in the corner, so it's no good either. Hood's rusted like all of them. There's really nothing on this we're gonna use. The only thing we are gonna try and pull is the steering gear, because them power steering gears on these trucks bring decent money for core. But all the body panels are damaged, the doors are damaged, fenders are damaged. This even had the long bed with the camper cover on the bedside, which is pretty cool, but again, damaged. So figured I'd show you guys this one. This one was a pretty rare truck, but unfortunately Mother Nature does its part to get rid of some of these vehicles as well. And this one is there's just nothing on there for us to get. I mean, the drivetrain is all going to be bad because it's all full of sand and water. So we will go ahead and get this one loaded up, get it out of here. really hard to do this with one hand, so because all the controls are pretty much on one stick, and then you still have to try and steer this thing. Alright, well, appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next one. As you can tell, we're getting rid of all the older stuff, so there's 2 more Fords there. There's another Ford right there coming out of the bay, so unfortunately, they all gotta go sometime. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next one.